I can't believe it's February already and we're looking at this year's first month of revenue, and I have some good news to share because our income has finally leveled off. And I'll share some tips with you how I'm finally able to get traffic back up with the use of entities. But first, let's look at all the numbers. Revenue is back up again since last month from $6,192 in December to $6,470 this month, or last month in January. Now, affiliate revenue has increased a bit because of the holidays, but ad revenue from Ezoic is slightly lower. And that's because of our traffic dips and the lower ad rates. Now here's my Ezoic revenue per site. Bite My Bun still by far the largest site, and that's completely leveled off. So there's no decline anymore, and even a slight increase in the past months. My cat site also got quite a bit of traffic, and that's completely from social posts. So that's my only site that gets a lot of Facebook traffic. And then we have a few smaller sites contributing to the total as well. Now here's my full niche site P&L. Got income from Amazon US, from bol.com, that's also a large retailer but in the Netherlands. Then I have my own products. I started selling my own courses through Thinkific in December last year, and that income came in this January. So my own products right now are a book I'm selling on Amazon, that's about $30, and I sold one course for my Japanese cooking classes. Now I'm looking at how I can improve my email setup and open that course up again this February, so maybe we can have some extra income from courses as well. Now Ezoic is $2,000. Other affiliate programs wasn't as much right now, but that's also because I set the payment threshold quite high, so some income is accruing in those different affiliate programs right now, like Share a Sale and Impact, I think, and Flex Offers. I think those are the three biggest that I have right now. Now, other Amazon storefronts is $923, and ever since I installed Genius Link on the sites, the income from other Amazon storefronts has been around $900. So that's also a nice income for an investment of around $70 per month. I have some YouTube income, which is not much, and the total income is $6,470. And the costs were $5,183, which leaves me a profit of $1,287. Now the costs are also steady right now, and I kept them steady by completely stopping upgrading old posts a few months ago, and I'm doing that myself. And I'm getting rid of some of the tools I wasn't using anymore. I already scaled down Jasper quite a bit, but for example, I've integrated my workflow directly with the OpenAI's API instead of using a tool like Jasper. And that also saves me a lot of extra subscriptions on tools like that. And it's also way more efficient to use these AI writing tools to create a blog outline directly in the workflow my writers use. I'll leave a link to that video at the end of this one so you can check it out as well. Now that saves a lot of money, and it's also way more efficient, so my writers can do a lot more articles in less time. Now these are last month's costs, accounting, content. It's around the same as last month. Hosting, the tools I use are Aweber for email, data feeder for international affiliate products, Ezoic for the premium plan. I use Genius Link, that's for the different storefronts and also different affiliate programs. I use Translate, ScaleSerp, and WordLift. And I use WordLift for entities. So that's a total of $1,100 for these tools. You can see I scaled down content since last year because I have to make my full-time income from content right now. And the tools and one-time purchases are also very stable. Now the revenue diversification is I get 32% from ads and 67% from affiliates. I was looking to get that to 50-50 and I was getting pretty close, but with the latest developments, the affiliate percentage just keeps rising since the end of last year, as you can see here. So I'm still working on more informational content to get that ad revenue up to 50-50. The affiliate revenue distribution is, most of it comes from bol.com and also from Amazon US, but the other Amazon storefronts are still going strong as well. You can see that the other affiliate programs are not very steady, and that's because of those payment thresholds that I do not hit every month. And Bol and Amazon US rose last month percentage-wise because of that. We've published 76 new articles in the last month, a little less than the 118 we wrote in December. That's also because I've stopped writing articles for myself for a while, now that I'm building my own SaaS, which is a Dutch language one-click AI article writer. And that's going along pretty nicely. Now the traffic was finally leveling off, no more decline because of ByteMyBan losing traffic in the core updates. And I did a deep dive into the reasons for losing that traffic a while back. And it isn't just the core updates targeting fluff. Now I found Google was rewarding my recipe posts and people also asked small question articles, but was completely ignoring me for larger topics. So I decided to write more people also ask kind of articles, but those didn't get a lot of traffic. So I started implementing an entity strategy on all of my sites. And you can see that in the last few weeks, and especially the last few days, that's really paying off here. I started filling the content gaps on my sites by really describing all of the things we were talking about in blog posts and then linking to them with WordLift in this case. That's a tool that can create entities for you and also do the schema markup right in the post. So I started adding those in the last month and you can see that's already paying off. And this is the first time I'm increasing traffic, well, I think in a year. And let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more about how I'm using these entities to really beef up my sites.